morning, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a weekly vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you're having a lovely start to the weekend. It is Tuesday the 26th of October today. Almost the end of the month. By the time you're watching this, it's like pretty much Halloween. I say this all the time, but I just cannot believe how quick this year has flown by. It's frightening. Today is Tuesday. I am about to pop to the shops. I'm actually just running a few errands, but I'm going to pick up some bits and bobs for the video that went up on Thursday. So that was my Halloween come dine with me, bit of a fail. I haven't actually cooked mine yet. I just know it's going to be a fail, but I need to go pick up the ingredients. A couple of other bits and bobs I need to do today. I really need to tidy away like all of the things that I got for my birthday, find a home for them, tidy my room. I've just like honestly been living out of suitcases and bags, and like the whole room looks like a bomb has hit it because there's like gifts, there's dirty washing, there's like the outfit that I wore to my party, there's my mum going to the garage. So yeah, my next job after I've been to run these errands and to go to the supermarket is to just tidy up. Bit of a homey vlog this week, bit of a just cozy content. But oh, and there's my dad coming home from the gym. It's all go, it's Piccadilly Circus in here. Right, I'm actually gonna leave and go to Morrison's now, but I just wanted to start the vlog off, say hello. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday morning. Before we get any further into this vlog, I just wanted to thank Skillshare for sponsoring the beginning of it. You guys know that I have a long-standing partnership with Skillshare. I absolutely love working with them. They're honestly one of my favourite platforms on the internet, so thank you so much for sponsoring at the beginning of this vlog. Essentially, Skillshare is an online learning community for creative people specifically. So it's targeted towards people that have some kind of creative hobby, or maybe want to have a creative hobby, that want to improve a new skill or learn a new skill set, or just people that like to have a little bit of time out of their day to focus on something that is completely different from their job or their education, or something that just provides a little bit of light relief. And it offers classes in literally every creative thing you could imagine. Every single time I speak about Skillshare, something that I really like to highlight to you guys is just how broad the topics are. I'm talking things like photography, animation, graphic design, videography, all the way through to like entrepreneurship, business, and then things in the middle like music and sound. And then there is such a large variety of creative subjects that it really just fits the bill for everybody, whether you are a beginner or you want to get better at a hobby you've done for absolutely ages. Now, I have listed tons and tons of classes that I have taken over the last year and a half, and just classes that I think you guys would maybe enjoy. And this month I have a recommendation for you that I'm also going to be taking alongside you at home, and that is the Ultimate Self-Care Playbook, Discover and Nurture Your Centered Self. Now, this is by Jonathan Van Ness. This is what it looks like on screen here. And the reason that I was kind of interested in this class specifically and why it's jumped out at me is I think this time of year especially is when it's kind of the most important to practice self-care and to take into account the fact that, you know, it's getting colder, it's getting darker, it's getting, in my opinion, a little bit harder to focus. Also, if you're in education, if you're at school and uni, there's like a lot goes on in that first term, and I just think that it's a really great time. I mean, it's always a great time to practice self-care, but now specifically, especially with the winter months coming up, I work for myself and sometimes find it quite hard to switch off. Like, my working hours are all over the shop. That's not a healthy lifestyle, and I know that. So I need to get a little bit better at putting these kind of skills that he's talking about in these videos into action. But if that doesn't sound like it is for you, like I said, there is absolutely tons of classes on Skillshare. The best thing is it's specifically curated for learning, so there are no ads, there are no distractions. Almost every single class is under an hour long, so they're really easy to fit into your day-to-day routine. Another amazing thing is that Skillshare's entire catalogue of classes now offers subtitles in Spanish, French, Portuguese and Dutch, if that suits you. But the best part of me working with Skillshare is that the first 1,000 of you guys that click the link down in the description below will actually be offered 1 month free of Skillshare, so that you can start exploring your creativity, you can start taking classes for yourself. It is so straightforward to do. As I said, it's going to be the top link in the description below, and if you haven't already checked it out or you haven't heard me speak about it before, I really recommend that you do give it a go. Now, I'm going to get back into the weekly vlog. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this section, and if you do take any classes, let me know down in the comments which ones they are. It has been a little while. I am now tidying my room. As I mentioned, I want to put away like everything that I got for my birthday that I can kind of like give a home to, if that makes sense. Also, I've just realised that that bookshelf is like bending. Good. Well, I'm about to go stack some more stuff on it. So yeah, the main thing I want to set up is like my record player, to be honest, and like the area that that's going to be in. Just put all my records away, have it in my room, just look really like cozy. really wintry. I also got loads of candles for my birthday, so I kind of want to like find a home for those. So I thought I would show you. This is what we're working with currently. To be honest, I don't really use this desk for a desk, so I'm going to just have it more as like a place to have my records. I'm going to move the photos. Annoyingly, they don't quite fit underneath this shelf. The vinyls don't quite like stand upright, but we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be okay. So yeah, this is where I'm basically gonna try to put it. Gonna move these around. Okay, so it transpired that the record player does not fit here. You can't open it, which is obviously a bit of a flaw, so I've kind of reshuffled this anyway. I think that looks sort of cute. Got my new White Company stuff, this little Taylor Swift notebook, this photo which I just love. I've put it here, and it actually works quite well here because you can open it up fully. Obviously not with the vinyls on top. I do need to find somewhere to store these. I was just chatting to my mum about where she thinks is the best idea, or the best place even. And I actually do have this magazine stand underneath my desk, which I guess could work. So if I have a little reshuffle of like where things are, I can probably fit it. But I do quite like it on here anyway. This was my like first original choice. I just thought it might not fit here, but then turned out it fit here and not in my room. But it just sort of matched like the pink decor that's on here. So this is where we've gone for. Guys, I've filmed so much footage today. Not all for this video. Tom and I just finished our Halloween Come Dine With Me. I always find it a bit stressful filming like a main video and daily vlogging the day as well, because there just hasn't been that much else. And then Tom obviously stayed for a little bit. We watched like Monsters Inc. at work on Disney Plus. I do not even know. It was just like one of those shows you can put on in the background. We love Disney, easy as. But now I'm gonna go downstairs, crack on with an edit. I feel a late night coming on because I kind of just had a little nap, and now I'm like really awake and it's 9:30, so I'm like, let's edit, let's work, let's go. So that's the plan. Hello, it is Wednesday morning. I've accidentally deleted the clip from Wednesday morning, so this is future Molly talking to you, but essentially I just said hello. It's Wednesday. And I also told you that last night, so on Tuesday night, I actually found some clips on my computer from my birthday vlog that I just didn't include. Like, I just lost them. I hadn't put them in the right folder. So I was going through everything and deleting it, and I was like, what are these clips? I hadn't watched them back. So I've decided, after asking you guys on Instagram, to insert them here. It's messy. It's towards the end of the night. We were a bit drunk. I am singing terribly in like 50% of the clip, so most of it is cut out, but I thought I would just put it in because it was fun and it was a laugh, and I kind of want it up on YouTube so that I can watch it back at some point before I delete it. I don't know why I missed it, I don't know how I missed it, so here is the footage from my birthday party that I didn't include. If you haven't seen the vlog, I'll link it below, but be prepared for a mess. All that glitters is gold.
Shrek vibes.
Shooting star. I'm in your room, it's a typical Tuesday night. You wear short skirts, I wear t-shirts.
See you at the Jailers concert. 2 weeks time, guys. We'll be there.
It'll be in a weekly vlog.
Wait for the vlog.
Cause it's hard trying to say no.
Woo! Cause we're young and we're restless. Oh! Take this way too far. And now we are back and we're gonna get on with the rest of Wednesday's clips. So like I say, I did delete it, but essentially I just said good morning and that we were also going into Beverley. So the next clips that you're about to see are from our little trip to town. We had like a mum-daughter trip to run some errands, to do some birthday shopping for my friend Jenny, and also to go for lunch and just to like go into town. So let's crack on with Wednesday. We are in the Christmas shop. Not saying it's too early, I'm just saying now that it's been my birthday, it's pretty much on the road to Christmas. I'm looking for something specific, we're not just browsing, but they're playing Christmas carols and I'm actually not mad at it. Oh, they would look nice.
Say like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, do it. What, just the white or the red and the white?
Just the white.
I think you should get them because they're not just Christmassy, they're just like autumnal and then festive once it is Christmas. These are nice as well. I like the hanging things. It's just like, where would you put them? But
I buy some of these. Oh, it was these. I put them on the new tree.
yeah, I remember. Oh no, I really liked that. I forgot we got a new tree.
I might buy a few more actually because they were a bit sparse.
Yeah, no, I really like all of these things. Very cute. I'm looking for a bauble for Jenny for her birthday, which is fine to say because this vlog will have gone up after her birthday. But I really want one that says first Christmas in your new home because Jenny actually moved in with her boyfriend and like now they have their first house together, which is just crazy. But I want a bauble because I feel like, what do you put on your first ever Christmas tree? You know what I mean? Like you don't want to just have loads of the same shop bought bauble. I feel like I like Christmas trees when they've got like personalised, sentimental things on them as well. But I don't know if that's a bit too niche. I could make one.
Yeah, you can buy. Why did I see a boys?
Why would Jenny want a bauble on a tree that I've drawn?
No, you put photographs in them.
Oh, bit weird when I'm not one of them too.
Oh.
Our new home!
No,
Yay!
oh.
Okay. Oh, we did find one. Wow, this is the longest vlogging clip ever, but we found one. Oh, these are lovely actually. Oh my god, will you marry me?
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. They would have been married by now if COVID wasn't a thing. We have come to Harrison's for lunch and we have both got 2 ploughman sandwiches and they look so good. I've wrecked my cappuccino before I filmed it. Oh, maybe I did film it, I can't remember. But got a cappuccino, mum got a cup of tea. Oh, they just look so good. And Harrison's does such good food. If you're ever in Beverley, it's only a small little cafe, but it's really cute. We are back in the car, guys. A fun story that just happened. I popped into M&S to buy Jenny the last bit of her gift. I just wanted to get her a bottle just of alcohol to go with the thing I got from the white company and the little decoration. And I was like, oh damn it, I forgot my ID. Basically, I just never carry any ID with me. It's just terrible. I know I should, I know, it's just really bad. Mum's driving my car home, by the way. If you wondered why, it's because I've got something in my eye to the point where I can't see out of my left eye, really at all. Good job that you were here because I'm struggling to even keep it open. Anyway, we're in M&S, we're going through the self-service and I was like, I really hope they just don't ID either of us because I think sometimes if mum's with me, they ID me because my mum could be buying the alcohol for me, her 22-year-old daughter. Anyway, so the lady comes over and was like, do you have any ID please? And I was thinking, oh, we're just gonna have to put it back and walk away. But no, she didn't mean me. She didn't want my ID. She wanted mum's ID. She was like, oh, you just look very young. And I was thinking, this woman is blind. This woman. Yeah, well, it's because she walked over and mum was wearing that fluffy pink jacket that you saw in the last clip. And like, she's got like baggy mom jeans on. Cool outfit. Teenage outfit. Sorry. Teenage outfit. All of them are basically my clothes.
Excuse me, I bought these jeans.
No, the jeans are yours. That's one thing we can't really share. I'm too tall for you. Anyway, so the lady looked at the ID, saw that the ID said 1972, and was like, oh, okay. And I was just wetting myself. And my mum was like, I thought it was because I'm with my daughter. And I was like, why have you just said that?
Yeah, no, I did think that.
Why have you just said that? Because I can't provide her any ID.
She put it through then anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, so mum's not gonna let that drop now. I can just hear it a year from now. Do you know I got ID'd in M&S when I was 49? So thank you to the lady working in Beverley Marks and Spencer's for making my mum's day and giving her bragging rights for the next year, because I remember when it happened to Dad when we were in America, because in America they ID you when you're like 35 because you have to be like practically dead before you're allowed to have a drink there. My dad got ID'd when we were in Florida and he did not shut up about it, but I think you can beat him now.
I think I can because that was some time ago.
Anyway, yeah, I do think she maybe needs to book in for an eye test.
I don't know what you're saying. I mean, I just think I should get ID'd every time I buy alcohol.
Do you think you look under 25, Mum?
Yeah.
It's more funny that if she was 25 with her 22-year-old daughter, she would have had me at the ripe old age of 3 years old. So mathematically not possible, but it was an eventful trip into Beverley. Had a nice lunch, got the gift that I came for, ran the errands. So Lottie has her little Halloween outfit on because I was just filming a TikTok and for some reason it makes her really sleepy. Mum has just been sitting here with her on her knee for like half an hour, hence why Mum's just chilling behind her there, because she was just letting you cuddle her, like she just wasn't moving. It's basically a bit like a giant baby grower, you know, Halloween-y stuff on. We got it from TK Maxx about a month ago now, actually, maybe even more than that. It was ages ago, but look at her. She's just gone real sleepy. Is it like a calm blanket? Some people have weighted blankets. This dog has a Halloween baby grower and it does the same thing. Hi, I'm back in the car. I feel like I've just been half dressed all day today. Like I haven't really properly got ready. Also that light ain't cute. But I'm just heading to Tom's. I'm being such a good girlfriend today, guys, because I went to Coupland's earlier. If you don't know what Coupland's is, one, you're obviously living in the wrong county, but two, it's a bakery, a Yorkshire based bakery. I think it's Yorkshire based, or is it just East and North Yorkshire? I don't actually know. But basically I got 2 little gingerbread men that were actually for a TikTok. I've just been filming jokey TikToks this afternoon, but I thought I would take one to Tom. I then also thought I would take around the rest of the cupcakes that I baked in my Halloween Come Dine With Me. I think that one has lost an eye, but I thought I would just take them for Tom's family. And then I also have got this aftershave which I received in PR for Tom. Occasionally, very occasionally, brands send me bits for Tom, which I just think is so crazy and also really nice. So they sent me 2 men's aftershaves. This is by Bespoke London. One is for my brother and one is for Tom. So yeah, I'm gonna go over to Tom's now before he heads off to football. I don't know where he's playing football. Tom plays football so many times a week I actually lose count. You know, I can't say too much because at least he's doing something to keep fit, unlike me. However, having said that, we have actually booked the gym slot in the morning that we've been doing a couple of times over the last few weeks. We've been renting out one of the courts at our local gym to play badminton together. It's one of the few sports that I don't mind doing, so we have actually just rented that for tomorrow morning, which seems like a great idea the night before, and it's a lot less fun at 8:30 tomorrow morning when I'm like standing there half asleep with a racket in my hand. We move, we vibe, and I'm gonna stop waffling and set off now. Oh, my mum has driven this car. I completely forgot she is a lot smaller than me. Here is Thomas. He just told me to vlog because I haven't vlogged yet. We are starting a series called Clickbait on Netflix. Yeah, because we just finished watching You. Oh, should we do a quick review of what we thought of You Series 3? Review. Also, if you can hear banging, Tom's having his kitchen renovated as well. Tom's dad is renovating his kitchen.
So it's just a little bit
noisy.
You, I thought was really good.
Did you?
It was a bit unnecessary, I'd say.
So was it really good or was it a bit unnecessary?
I mean, it's getting a season 4 anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. I don't think it didn't. The story just wasn't really that relevant.
Yeah, it wasn't. It could have ended at season 2.
But they still did it really well.
Yeah.
But I did really enjoy it, and it did the full way through. I was like, I don't know where this is going. Like I had ideas, and then you change your ideas, which is good because then sometimes it's a bit annoying if you like have an idea from the beginning and then at the end that you've got it right anyway. So I don't think either of us really guessed that up until even the last episode. We were still guessing. I
didn't have a clue where it was heading the whole time. I was trying to think, I was trying to work it out, and then at the beginning of the last episode, I will not spoil it, don't worry if you're watching it, but I kind of was like, I think this is how it's going to end, and then it did end like that, and I was pretty happy with that. But
we only sort of both had that idea like even about halfway through
the last episode. Basically, I feel like you can guess even from the beginning it's going to go one of 2 ways, and in my head the whole time I was like flipping between like they're going to kill each other, he's going to kill her, she's going to kill him, they're going to kill somebody else. Like the whole time I was like jumping around between what I thought the outcome was going to be. It left you hanging. It was good, and they've definitely left it so wide open that it's probably going to be good when it does come back.
Yeah, I will enjoy it and I will watch it.
To be honest, the pair of them, Penn Bagley and Victoria, what's her last name? The pair of them that play Love and Joe are really good actors, because I think that when you watch them in interviews, they seem just genuinely really lovely and really nice, and you watch them in that and you're like, ah! But yeah, no, we enjoyed it, but now we're starting Clickbait.
This will be our last Netflix series before all the Christmas films, I reckon.
Yeah.
So we've got 8 episodes of this.
Oh, we'll have that finished this week.
Then, yeah, a couple of days.
Yeah.
And then we probably want to finish Harry Potter.
Oh, we've been watching Harry Potter as well,
I don't know if we'll get a chance to do that.
We've been filming for 3 minutes. This clip did not need to be this long. Hello. Oh wow, I look like I'm in the middle of winter. It's so windy, so I've got a hat on. You guys know how I get with the wind. Not good. Anyway, I really haven't filmed anything today. It's mid-afternoon. We're out walking the dog. It's actually nearly the evening time. We're just having a little dog walk before it starts to get dark, which is so early now. But I've spent all afternoon editing my Halloween Come Dine With Me video, which I actually think has turned out pretty good. I did film a clip of us at badminton this morning. That was kind of fun, kind of just like a bit too much effort for first thing in the morning. Overall, I am glad that I got out, did a bit of exercise. Not very good at it, but you know, still better than nothing. And now we're just on this little dog walk. It's been a really chill day, really chill week actually. It's just like I have so much admin bits and bobs to get on a laptop that it makes it hard to vlog, because that is not very exciting, but it's just bits and bobs that need doing really. Very lovely. You can hear her, you can see her. There she is. She's got her Halloween harness on, little pumpkin outfit. And yeah, don't really have anything else to update. I am back home and I've got a spider web on my head. I got this delivery this morning from Always for Halloween. Actually really nice. Always send me always send me lovely little gift boxes. This is in collaboration with Lush. I don't know if it's in collaboration or if they just also sent me some Lush, some Halloween treats, and then this headband, which I didn't see originally when I opened the box, and I just saw it out the corner of my eye, and for a split second I was like, there's a spider in the box, but it's not. It's on the spider web. I probably won't be wearing that because we all know I've got the biggest fear of spiders. I just thought I'd vlog a little PR haul. I literally have not got dressed today because I need to wash my hair. I just didn't bother getting changed when I came in from the gym, which is disgusting, but I'm gonna have a proper like pamper this evening because I want to wash my hair. I'm actually going out tomorrow night, kind of for Halloween, kind of for my friend Jenny's birthday. Well, it is definitely for my friend Jenny's birthday, but it happens to be Halloween weekend. That makes more sense. But yeah, so I want to do like my hair tonight and like, you know, have a pamper, do a face mask, that kind of thing. I wanted to show you a few bits and bobs that I've received recently whilst I'm here. Do just ignore how I look. The first thing is these absolutely gorgeous Air Force. I showed these on my Instagram last week, but the lovely girl that runs the account, Extra Customs, I think, yeah, her name is Jade, sent me this stunning pair, and I wear her trainers all the time. So if you've seen me wearing the pair of customized Air Force that have the Louis Vuitton print on, which I wear literally all the time, that is Extra Customs. Like, they have designed those for me and I've wore them to death. They're now a little bit battered. You know how Air Force go, like they're creased, you know, they get mucky, they're white shoes. So she stocked me up with another pair, and this is the print on these. It's this gorgeous moon and stars print. I absolutely love it. It also coincidentally matches my bedding, so a huge shout out to them, a huge thank you. And if you do want to check out Extra Customs, I mean, I really recommend that you do. It has given me a 10% off discount code, which is just Molly10 at the checkout. You can have a little shop, have a little browse, and then get 10% off. She does do them made to order as well, and she's incredibly good at what she does, so I really recommend checking her out. Also, they make great Christmas present. I then also at the beginning of the week received these two gorgeous notebooks from Peppa Peach. So you might have heard of Emmy Rossum or Rossum, I'm never too sure how you pronounce her surname. She actually has a YouTube channel. I've mentioned her before, I think, definitely, but she also has the business Peppa Peach, which is like a stationery company. So these two gorgeous notebooks, and then also these two like notelets, they're kind of like postcards that you could just write on the back of. She sent me these out. Really recommend checking her out as well. I have been sent a few other bits and bobs this week, but I kind of just wanted to shout out the smaller businesses because all of the other bits have already been on my Instagram, so if you follow me over there you will have seen them. But yeah, Emmy runs this business. It is a stationery company and everything is kind of like this gorgeous, like girly, bright, pastel-y vibe. So if this is you, I really recommend checking it out. Plus I do think in the run up to Christmas it's a really good idea to start shopping around and looking at smaller businesses. So this is Peppa Peach Illustrations over on Instagram, and also I think you can order off her Insta or her website. Everything else has already been on my Insta, so I'm not going to sit and do a huge haul, but I just wanted to shout these two out because just helping you in the run up to Christmas, guys, just doing you a favour. I can't stop looking at how scruffy I look, essentially still in pyjamas. Woo! That's always a vibe. Like I say, I haven't left the house today really. Oh guys, it is now Friday. I washed and straightened my hair last night. Well, I straightened it this morning. Not very well, clearly. Ahead of going out this evening. Obviously I'm not ready yet, but I thought I would just end the vlog here. No, not a vibe. Been a super homey one this week, but sometimes I feel like that's okay because it's like cozy, a little bit slowed down, a little bit calmer. This is just like a normal, very average week in my life, just hanging out with my mum and my boyfriend and working a lot, so I hope you don't mind that this one has been quite chilled out. Thank you so much for watching if you have got to the end, and as I mentioned at the beginning, if you haven't checked out Skillshare, that link will be the top line in the description. I shall be back on my channel on Tuesday, guys. Make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss that, and I shall see you then. Bye.